Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. This is the Market Beast, Napoleon Macro. So I actually found a range of interest for the SNDL market. We're going to kind of show that to you here on the chart. So we'll get into that. Yeah, this is a short video. I'm going to show you something that's that should be useful for you over the next at least 2 to 3 weeks. So welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we're going to explore price action only on this video. Thank you for understanding that. Let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here. So today's August the 8th, 2021, and the previous close of SNDL is 80 cents, slightly negative close, 1.8% for the day. Okay. All right, welcome back, ASMR, interesting analysis. Here's the range, guys. Hopefully you're doing well out there. All right, so the actual, kind of the macroscopic range, you guys know we kind of go over the macroscopic stuff, right? 51 cents up to 98 cents. Take it easy, bulls. Just giving you the range. I'm not saying it's going to make it to 51 cents, but the range of interest, if you can see that on the screen there, is actually 64 cents up to 78 cents. Now, notice how, you see how the daily candles is what we're looking at here. In between the days of July the 19th over to kind of present day, like August the 6th, we're probably going to open a new candle at the 9th. If you're watching the price action right now, we take one day ahead, and it is actually moving higher. That's fine, guys, because again, this is the range of interest, aka it's kind of the buyer's zone. Okay, not financial advice. Okay. But if you see the market kind of slightly down right now, but it's above 78 cents, that just means they're still buying the asset, guys, because they've been kind of every time the market dips below that 78 cents, they immediately kind of push a price back to the upside. So I think, yeah, over the course of the next 3 weeks, again, up to 3 weeks, we should see, should being the operative word, a price reaching as high as, let's see, somewhere right around there, maybe like 89 cents, something like that. So from the current level up to 89 cents is going to be like 11% to the upside. Keep in mind, long-term investors, we're just kind of going over the short-term swings here. We've covered SNDL quite extensively. It's just trying to get out of this bear market. Is actually technically within a bear market. Just a quick overview to kind of show you why I say that the market is in a technical bear market. If we get rid of everything and you notice where you're taking a look at is a 50 and the 200 exponential moving averages. The green line is actually below the red line, so that technically is considered a bear market. Anything below 98 cents is considered a bear market in my book, because I've been following this for actually quite some time, guys, ever since last year. I think it was like October or something, 2020, I think. All right. So, I mean, not like tons, like a lot of time, but I think well enough to know that the market is trying to get out of this bear market. I do have substantially higher targets for SNDL, reaching as high as $4 to $5 at some point here in the future. But what really needs to take place is the market needs to kind of, get the kinks out, right? With lack of a better term, it needs to get above 98 cents. Okay, we've been saying that level for like a very long time. All right, so I'm expecting a move higher here in the short term. Again, up to 3 weeks, 78 cents. You have that level. That's kind of like it's kind of skating on that level there, kind of the floor, so to speak, or at least an interesting level for now. So let's see how high the buyers can push this price within the next week. If it's going to happen, guys, this isn't, remember, it's not guaranteed to happen, but as far as what I'm seeing, it does look like the buyers are interested in this 78 cent level, that relative range there. Okay, if the price is breaking down, that's fine, guys. The market just made a lower high, so naturally that's what would take place in a bearish trajectory. Okay, if we zoom out, this market has been going down ever since the beginning of time. The trend is your friend until the end. The path of least resistance is to the downside until further notice. Okay, remember, the buyers do have an opportunity here, but they need to make a move within a short period of time just to clear some of the sell orders above the price, near or above 98 cents. If it gets rejected there, that's fine, guys. Let the sellers do what they have to do. Push the price down. Please take a moment to do your research in terms of understanding whether or not this market can get delisted as below $1. So I'm counting on you to do that research, because I do not do that research. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. We should see a move higher here in the short term. But if the market does move higher, understand that the the range of interest. Just look at this as buyers and sellers, right? And if the buyers are stepping in just below the 78-cent level, they're accumulating as much of the asset that they possibly can with the anticipation of eventually reversing the overall trend, which is to the downside. Okay, they're trying to reverse a downtrend into an uptrend. In order to turn this downtrend into an uptrend, it needs to make a new high. The new high than the previous swing high is at about $1.30. So if you see any price fluctuations, hey, Napoleon, the market is up like 20%, man. What do you think? The only thing you're looking for, guys, is a new high, $1.30, because that's all we go over on the channel, guys. You already know what I'm going to say. Support, resistance, and patterns, higher highs and higher lows to verify an uptrend. If you follow me there on the path, the market just needs to make a new high. I know $1.30 seems far away, but I mean, this is a very volatile market. The vicious rips to the upside 100% in a day is not what you want to see. You want to see that slow, methodical move sideways to the upside, kind of slowly walking up the stairs. That's what you want to see. You want it to get super boring. You want people to say, yeah, SNDL is dead. It's been in this tight range forever, 78 cents all the way up to 80 cents or 90 cents. It's not going to go anywhere. It's just going sideways. That's what you want to see and hear, because at that very moment, it's more likely than not just in preparation to move the markets higher. Okay, bear markets in very badly. Bear markets in when everyone thinks that this is the end. I'm throwing in the towel. The market's never going up. That will likely mark the biggest buy-in opportunity of your lifetime. Not just with this asset, but other assets as well. Okay. So again, guys, let the market get out of a bear market. It's still technically within a bear market. Just let the sellers do what they got to do. Okay. If they push a price down even below this a range of interest, just let them do it. All right. But I do think that if the market will move lower, it will move higher first. Okay. So let the market do what it's going to do, guys. Okay. 98 cents must get above. It's near the 78-cent low. That summarizes the entire video. It's in a range right now with respect to the overall range. Napoleon, you just said it was in between 51 cents and 98 cents. I realize I'm saying that. That's the macroscopic range. But the range, short-term prediction on this video, we'll close it out. 78 cents up to 98 cents. Yes, I remember saying 80 cents, guys, but the technical range is 78 cents, 98 cents. That's it. Hopefully you can use that information for you over the next 3 weeks. And that's all I have for you, wonderful folks. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully it actually moves up here in the short term and holds at 78 cents. It's not like cratering below that level right now, because I know in the comment section, oh, that didn't age well. So go ahead and leave an appropriate thumb just below the video if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can promote the video. If you're new, we also cover the alternative markets. If you're into Bitcoin and altcoins, kindly subscribe to the bell, and we'll send you that information when it is available. All right. So once again, I thank you for stopping out with us. Execute your strategies. Remember, keep that positive energy flowing, guys. Always be kind. We'll talk soon, and bye for now.